Good Monday morning, meaties. How y'all doing? Welcome to your weekly live stream of horror news and channel updates. Shout out to Macy for being the first in the chat this morning. And to, I think, Zaki, who said it's their first time catching one of these streams. Welcome. We like to have fun here. We like to have fun here on Monday mornings. That's right, Ethan Hutchinson, catching this shit live. Welcome. Welcome to the party. Somehow Dewey has returned. That's right. This isn't horror related, but are you going to mention George Lowe's passing, Cleo? George Lowe voiced Space Ghost. And Space Ghost was so important to me as a kid. I would stay up so late to watch Space Ghost Coast to Coast and Cartoon Planet. Sometimes I would be put to bed and set a little clock for a few hours for me to get up and sneak into the living room and watch Space Ghost. One of the quickest ways to activate my nostalgia is just playing the beginning of the Space Ghost Coast to Coast theme. Like, I'm instantly a child again, just like looking over my shoulder, seeing if my parents are waking up so that I can watch Space Ghost. So R.I.P. George Lowe, incredible voice actor, very funny. Space Ghost, just like, that was my sense of humor. I feel like it helped hone my sense of humor, so R.I.P. Thank you, Benjamin Brown. Thank you, Shooter Smith. Do I listen to Ghost? A little bit. I think Chelsea does. All right. There's not a lot of horror news today. So, Lunar Night. What a good way to do this. You're watching me on your TV while you eat breakfast. Sounds good. What you got for breakfast? I love breakfast, man. I'm a breakfast slut. You fucking... breakfast has so many good options, man. Oh, I love chopping up bacon, frying that shit up, and then mixing it into scrambled eggs with some little bit of cheese. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Oh, it's so good. Can we get that on a t-shirt? I'm a breakfast slut. Heinz beans on toast, great option. Lots of good options. Bagel sandwiches, also great. Yeah, real good. I'm disgusting for breakfast. I consumed egg. I got the Bihan skin in Fortnite. Sicropesatrone. I don't have the masked Sub-Zero yet. I'm working on it. But I got Bihan, so it's good enough for me. All right, let's get through the very few items of news that we have. Slow day today, both for horror news and channel updates. We'll get to it in a minute. Damn, I play a lot. Just a little bit every day. Are there better uses of my time? Certainly. We got social media coordinator Michael in the house. Michael's here. Mug of the day, Grand Central Cafe in Kingsland, Texas, site of the building of the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre house. We ate there. I had a steak there. And I bought this mug. I used that mug like 2 weeks ago. Listen, dude. I only have so many mugs. How many mugs left? You've seen them all. I'm pretty sure. I've been doing this thing for over a year. I've been doing these channel updates for like a year and a quarter. What do you expect me to do? Just keep getting new mugs? I can't. My mug cupboard's already full. It overfloweth. That's the point of mugs, to reuse them, man. Exactly. Venus is right. I did not catch the AEW pay-per-view last night. I barely have time for WWE, dude. I can't keep up with AEW as well. I'm sorry. I wish them the best of luck. I hope they succeed. I can't. The only way I'm able to keep up with WWE is, thankfully, my trainer, he's cool with me just putting it on while we work out. And now he's kind of into it too, which is great. All right, let's get through these. Catherine Newton is going to be part of the Ready or Not sequel. That's so exciting. Catherine Newton is a scream queen, if she'll accept the term, a modern day horror aficionado. She's in all sorts of horror movies. She's in, she got her start in Paranormal Activity 4 as a teenager. And she's in Freaky, and Lisa Frankenstein, and Abigail. And Abigail was made by Radio Silence, who also made Ready or Not. I feel like Ready or Not really launched them into their current status. They're making a Ready or Not sequel, which, I love Ready or Not. They're our friends. They were at our wedding. I'll always say that. But Ready or Not is a movie where I don't think it needs a sequel. I've said that all the time. But you know what? I also said that about Smile. And Smile 2, one of my favorite movies of last year. So from now on, I will voice when I think that it doesn't need a sequel, but I'm not going to let that keep me from watching it. I'm not going to let that make me think it's not going to be good. Because apparently, even if you don't need a sequel, still might fucking rule. So, Ready or Not 2, I trust Radio Silence. And now Catherine Newton is a part of it, re-teaming with them, along with Samara Weaving. She is confirmed to be returning. I don't know what the premise will be since, the original family died in the original film. I don't think it would be a prequel since Samara Weaving will be in it. So, I really have no idea what it'll be, but I'm sure that they'll figure it out. Same writers returning, Guy Busick and R. Christopher Murphy, same guys who wrote the original Ready or Not. So, yeah. Oh, and thank you, Benjamin Brown. You're surprised a lot of people preferred Smile 2. You much preferred the first one. Yeah, I'm Smile 2 all the way. I love Smile 2. Love it. It will be an upcoming kill count. And then, in other casting news, as was advertised in the headline of this live stream, dude, David Arquette returning as Deputy Dewey Riley in Scream 7. So, okay, this convinces me that the plot of Scream 7 will involve AI. That the killers will be... Michael's bringing up the other popular theory that it's going to be like a new Nightmare type situation where actors will be playing themselves. It'll be a meta thing. I don't think so. I think they're going to go the AI route. I think the killers are going to be using AI to have deep fakes of characters who are dead. Dewey, Roman, Stu. I hope Stu's not alive. I really do. I love you, Matthew. Stu should be dead, logically. I think it makes sense to use AI because Scream has always been a meta series that incorporates real life things going on. And obviously right now, one of the big things in entertainment and society at large is the use of AI and deepfakes and such. So that makes sense to me. It does obviously feel like they're breaking out all these actors to entice everyone to come watch Scream 7 in the wake of their unjust firing of Melissa Barrera, who I love. She's a great person. I've said it so many times with Scream 7, man. I don't know. the situation makes me sad, is all I can say, you know? All I can hope is that one day Melissa Barrera gets an apology and a paycheck and is able to reprise her role and everything will be okay. I don't know. That's naive. But yeah. I mean, this cast, they're sure are shoring it up. Between Nev, Mason, and Jasmine coming back, and then got McKenna Grace and Anna Camp and Joel McHale and Ethan Embry. Oh, I was thinking of the character Ethan. I was like, they're bringing Ethan back? No. Okay. Anyway, moving on. What do we got? Zach Kreger, who made Barbarian, and from Whitest Kids You Know, is making a Resident Evil movie. It'll be out in September of 2026, so about a year and a half away. What I love about this is that the article mentions all Resident Evil films have amassed $1.2 billion worldwide. It is one of the highest grossing video game feature franchises of all time. Not far from the $1.36 billion made by a single movie, Super Mario Brothers movie. How many Resident Evil movies were there? Have there been like 8, including the reboot? How many Resident Evil movies does it take to match the gross of one Mario movie? I mean, that Mario movie was a fucking juggernaut, dude. And I thought it was fun. I thought it was a fun time. Is it a good movie? It was a fun time. I'll see the second one. And apparently it's pretty close to the Sonic the Hedgehog trilogy. So that's the going conversion rate. It's basically a 2-to-1 ratio. You need 2 Resident Evils to equal 1 Sonic. That's not bad. If I made a movie that made half a Sonic, fuck. Wouldn't be doing these Monday morning live streams, I'll tell you that. No, I'm just kidding. I love these things. Maybe I'd move them a little later in the day. I don't know how having more money would affect the time that I do these. I think you just assume that if you get more money, you can just kind of do what you want. And in my mind, I'm like, dude, if I had more money, oh man, those fucking horror streams I do every Monday, dude, instead of like 9 a.m., I do them at like 11 a.m. I'd get a little more sleep every Sunday night. That'd be dope. Yeah. If I had $1 million, dude, if I had $1 million, I would do these fucking live streams at like 2 in the afternoon. Cool. And 2 chicks at the same time. No, that's a joke. That's an Office Space reference. Bleecker Street, the production company, the distributor, is going to be distributing a movie called The Third Parent, starring Rob Lowe, Crispin Glover, and Rosalind Sanchez. I don't know Ms. Sanchez, but we all know Rob Lowe, the eternally youthful. We all know... do we all know Crispin Glover? As a millennial, I know Crispin Glover. Do the younger kids know Crispin Glover? Willard? The thin man from Charlie's Angels? Are y'all watching Back to the Future? Friday 4, yeah, that'll do it. Dead fuck. Corkscrew. Yeah, you gotta know Crispin. Willard, Willard was another movie that I was like obsessed with growing up. I watched that movie so many times. Arlie Ermy is boss. Willard's fun. A lot of rats. Fun to see him back. And the Letterman interview. Y'all know what I'm talking about? The Crispin Glover, David Letterman interview. Who knows what I'm talking about? Letterman has 2 of my favorite interview moments ever between Madonna and Crispin Glover. Wow, a lot of people do know. A few people don't. He, like, almost kicked Letterman in the face, and Letterman was not having it, man. Letterman said, no, get this fucking weirdo out of here. Did I like Conan hosting the Oscars? Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. I thought it was great. He better come back. If you want to know detailed thoughts about the Oscars, make sure you subscribe to the Patreon at $5 or more. Chelsea Gressel and I did a whole hour and a half talking about the Oscars, going award by award, movie by movie. A lot of thoughts in there. Overall, loved it. Loved the Oscars. Thought it was really good. I hope they continue the trend of what they're doing in the future. James gives more Gen Z vibes. I didn't know you were a millennial. Dude. I'm dyed-in-the-wool millennial, man. I'm as millennial as they come, man. James an unk. No cap. Just look at his face. What does that mean, Ryan? What? Just look at his old-ass face. Look at his unk face, dude. Do the millennial pause? I sure as hell do. Gotta make sure that shit's recording, dog. Oh, so Infinity Quartz rewatched a match for Mania 39 and saw me and Chelsea and Pitt back there the whole time. Yeah. Look at James's hairline. Boomer for sure. No. I paid to not have a boomer hairline. Thank you. I think it's looking pretty fucking good, honestly. It's looking real good. Alright. I traveled and paid. Thanks. Thank you. Anyway, this is based on a viral creepypasta. And Crispin Glover's Tommy Taffy will be the next great horror villain, says someone from Bleecker. Okay, cool. James hasn't aged since the Battlefield 2 in real life videos. Fuck off. Battlefield 2 in real life. It was a series of videos I made in high school. Right when YouTube was starting. I don't even think I put them on YouTube. They weren't on YouTube. I had them hosted somewhere else. I just hate the molestation part of this story. What? Maybe they'll edit that out, because I don't know what the Tommy Taffy. Some people know what Tommy Taffy is. Tommy Taffy had a lot of essay content, if I remember. Oh, this is like a thing. Oh, no good. Wonder if they'll edit that out, or if is it integral? Is it an essential part of Tommy Taffy? Is it much like sugar and gelatin, a crucial ingredient to taffy? It is integral, says El Fresno. Hope it will be as good as the Slender Man movie. Alright. Gremlins animated series returns in April for second half of season 2. Look at this little guy. So, more Gremlins The Wild Batch on Max. Second half of the season's coming. Adding some voice actors. Timothy Oliphant. Gizmo's father. That's what they should have in there. Yvette Nicole Brown. Just trying to think of like a... Oh, you can excuse watering them. Get another mug cupboard. I have too many, dude. Yo, Pros D. Oh, Sungwon Cho. Hell yeah, Pros D. That guy's fucking hilarious. That guy's great. And his voice acting's phenomenal. Hell yeah, dude. Good for him. Thanks, I didn't notice that. That's why I do these. Stripe sends his regards. We need Chelsea as an evil gremlin. Fuck yeah, we do. In fact, here, let's get to the very last item we have for the horror news is there's probably not going to be a Last of Us Part 3, a third game. At least that's what creative director and co-writer Neil Druckmann says, not to bet on another chapter, which apparently changes his answers since last year when he kind of hinted at there being a third one, possibly. But I guess there's not going to be one. Sorry, folks. And also, Ben, are you in here? I know Michael's here, but do we have producer and brand manager Ben? The man who makes these streams possible in the first place. Are you present and accounted for, sir? Oh, that's right. You did laugh at the idea of me being Gen Z. That's correct. Ben. I was gonna say it in the. We have our weekly company meetings every Monday, our production meetings. We all assemble. We talk about all the work that I was supposed to get done but didn't, and all the work that the employees are getting done and they have gotten done, but they're waiting on my work to do it. But now I'll just tell you here in front of everyone. At one point, I said that we were going to have a Last of Us Season 1 kill count coming up. That is still the plan to have that, but I don't think it's going to be in the date that I announced it would be. Let me just look at my schedule here. We had originally announced it as April 11th for the Last of Us. Ben said he's not shocked. Yeah, he knows. He knows. So that'll come probably a little later. We got a lot of, and similarly, the Substance kill count, which was originally scheduled for this week, is going to be coming out next week. So instead of Friday the 14th, Substance will be coming out Friday the 21st. We will keep Smile 2 on Friday the 28th. Why? Well, I'll be honest with you. I've been burnt out this year. Last year, I was able to do the kill count every week, at least one every week. This year, there's a lot going on behind the scenes. There's a big business thing that's happening that hopefully you will know about. If everything goes right, you will hear an announcement at some point and you'll be like, oh, that's probably what you were working on, huh? And I'll be like, that was the thing. That was taking up a lot of time. If it doesn't work out, then I probably won't be able to talk about it, and then you'll be left wondering forever what the potential thing was. But not only that, it's not pregame. It's not pregame. Sorry, folks. When it's pregame, you'll know it's pregame. Although I do have a meeting with someone about pregame. So I'm trying. I'm fucking trying, dude. I'm trying. But, yeah, so there's a big business thing happening, and then we got a lot of travel happening. I got a travel schedule here. Let me tell you. I know there's at least one convention we're doing that I can't say yet because they haven't announced it. But we have a lot of travel. We've got... well, we have a wedding in a few weeks, so you don't need to know that. But we do have... We're going to be at Overlook Film Festival in New Orleans coming pretty much. Coming pretty soon. We might do a little live show there. Probably just an interview if we do it. But we'll be there. Then we're going to HorrorCon Scotland in Glasgow. That's April 12th. It's a one-day only show in Scotland. We're looking to potentially do a live show that night in Scotland. Like outside of the convention. Just an actual like live show. Okay. We got Texas Frightmare in May. That's in Dallas, Texas. We might be doing stuff with VidCon again this year. That's in June. I guess that's all I can really say. Everything else hasn't been announced, but we got a lot of traveling coming up. So that's an aspect. I'm producing a video for Gaga's new album. not yet. Going to Mania, uncertain. I would say not likely, but that I've kept that weekend open just in case we get invited. But yeah, we're just doing a lot of non-kill count stuff, and so for me, that's kind of the stuff that I'm more interested in doing. But then I get kill count tasks that I'm supposed to do, and I'm like, fuck, I gotta do this because that's what everyone likes and wants to watch. So I've just been a little bit struggling with that. This past week has been better than the weeks before. I've been able to like kind of lock in a little bit better, but just, I don't know, been a little burnt out, been a little Glasgow, not Glasgow. Okay, Glasgow. But the way you spelled it, is Glasgow. Is it Glasgow? You use some better pronunciation. Is it Glasgow or Glasgow? Have you ever thought of stepping down and having another crew member host? Well, we have Zoran doing the video game kill counts. I don't think Glasgow, Glizgo, Rizgo. Makes me a bit sad that you don't count the kill count as something you like doing anymore. I do love it. I love the kill count. I've been doing it 8 years. Next month will be 8 years. And I like to do other stuff too, you know. And the kill count is all encompassing. It's a lot of work. So, it takes up all the time. And I would like to do other things as well. That's basically it. When will the award nominations be out? I'm guessing this week, right? I hope this week. Yeah, I wouldn't still be doing it if I didn't love it. Well, that's probably not true, Heather. I could hate it, but need to do it because of its work. That's how most people live, I feel. But no, I love the kill count. I think it's great. I just also like to do other stuff, you know? One day I'd like to try writing something that's, you know, like a movie or something. But the curly ladder analogy from mouthwashing. Not too far off, Ari Gonzalez. Not too far off. Here, real fast, we do have a few movies coming out this week. We got For Sale by Exorcist. I haven't heard of this, but I do recognize the writer, Chris LaMartina, did President's Day, which was covered back in the day, and which the Blu-ray features the kill count, so that's exciting. It's a horror comedy, directed by Melissa LaMartina. I am just assuming that that's his wife, maybe. Borderline comes out this week. This looks like a really cool movie. It is written and directed by Jimmy Warden, who is Samara Weaving's husband. It stars Samara Weaving and Ray Nicholson from Smile 2 and from The Loins of Jack Nicholson. And it is a guy kidnapping a 90s pop superstar and invading her home. And I think that looks really good. And then Opus, which we watched the trailer for, which looks really interesting. That stars Ayo Edebiri, and she's a young writer who is invited to the remote compound of a legendary pop star, another pop star movie, who mysteriously disappeared 30 years ago, played by John Malkovich. Other cast includes Juliette Lewis, who is always incredible, and Murray Bartlett, a standout performance from White Lotus Season 1. Oh, you heard Opus wasn't any good? Well, I'll have to see it and judge for myself. White Lotus Season 3, really enjoying so far. I know that some people are like, oh, it's slow. Yeah, every fucking season of it is slow. That's the pace of it. Oh, Murray Bartlett is in Last of Us Season 1. That's funny. So I'll be seeing him sometime soon. Righteous Gemstones back now too? Yeah, but Sunday is for White Lotus, so I think we're going to have to watch them Monday nights. So don't spoil Righteous Gemstones, please. right now is amazing for TV, dude. You got Wednesday Survivor, you got Thursday Severance, you got Sunday White Lotus, and now you got Righteous Gemstones too. Andor's coming back. We're catching up on Andor. I've never seen it before, but I'm 8 episodes into season 1. Holy shit, that show is fucking great. That show is fantastic. I am floored by how good Andor is. It's an adult show. It is a show for grown-ups that takes place in the Star Wars universe. That is exactly what I fucking want. Holy shit. How goddamn good is that? God, Andor's so good. It makes me like Star Wars again. It's so fucking good. Okay. I do really love Star Wars when it's good. And it hasn't been it hasn't interested me in so long. You know, the last time I was super into a Star Wars thing was when I went to go see The Last Jedi. And then that had, like, issues, to say the least. I know that Ben will jump in here and vigorously defend that film. I didn't hate it, but it had some issues. And then ever since then, no Star Wars thing has interested me until Andor. And Andor is fucking great, so... Messy movie. Best Star Wars movie. Those are 2 back-to-back quotes from Ben. It's messy, for sure. Last Jedi is not the worst Star Wars movie. Did you not see Return of Skywalker? Is that even the name of the last one? Fuck. God, that was goddamn fucking bad. Mandalorian I watched a little bit of, but it didn't grab me. Anyway... those are the movies coming out. I have great news to share. Where is this? Should be easier to find. Also, why is this not the YouTube website? God damn you, fucking Bing and
planned by the highly esteemed wedding planning company.
Cookie Run Kingdom is a game. It is a mobile game and available on your computer. It is a gacha game, but with substance. You can build stuff. I've never fucking played it. I've done polls. I've clicked green buttons and watched cookies come out of the oven.
Grand mariage. And word on
They have cookies. This game is sellout. No, I'm not doing a fucking ad for Cookie Run, dude. I'm not doing a sponsored ad for Cookie Run. But I will say, we generally don't take mobile game sponsorships because I don't play them, so I don't like to speak for them. But from what I have seen, this game has a lot of substance to it compared to other gacha games, and is actually pretty good. But the coolest thing is that my wife, Chelsea Rebecca, 4 or 5 years ago, loved playing Cookie Run. She loved getting all these little cookies. And voice acting is something she's always wanted to do as long as I've been with her. And she started taking it real seriously a few years ago. Taking lessons, trying to book things. And from the start, she said, I wish I could be a cookie. I really want to be a cookie. I love this game. I love the voices in it. I would just love to be a cookie. Fast forward to now. Where is she? Where is she? Is that her? Oh, there she is.
My dream wedding is a little unique, since it's for them.
Oh, you must really love your partner. I wonder who they are.
All these cookies, too, shall bask in their divine glory. I am prepared. I shall become their bride.
That
Shall become...
Black Forest Cookie, voiced by Chelsea Rebecca. I'm so fucking proud of her for doing this. It's just something she wanted from the start. She fucking called her shot. She said, I want to be a cookie. A couple years later, she's a fucking cookie, man. And she's just so fucking good at this voice acting, and I'm so glad this happened. So if you don't play Cookie Run Kingdom, this probably doesn't mean anything to you, but if you do, this game has a fucking fan base, dude. Like, this was released 6 hours ago. It's got 160,000 views. It's got 2.2 thousand comments. People are fucking freaking out about these. I'm so proud of her being a little cookie here. She's a little creepy cookie too. You hear a little creepy voice there?
Their bride in their name. You will perish for their glory.
She works so fucking hard at it, and she's so good. I love it. She's a cookie. So that's my news. Is that Chelsea's a cookie? Doesn't sound like Chelsea at all. She's a really good voice actor. Did you watch the mouth-washing kill count and her Anya voice? She's very good. And then it always whenever there's stuff about her being a voice actor, like in here, there was already a post on the subreddit about this, and there's a comment, and it's very kind for them to say it, but they're like, they should get James to be a cookie too. I'm not a voice actor, man. I'm not a voice actor. I can't do what these people do. It's not something that anyone can just like record and be a voice actor. Like there's a skill to it that I don't have. There's a quality to it that I don't have. I can be a host. It's great. But when it comes to like voice acting, I can be the Michael Cera of voice acting. What does that mean? See, like, I hated my Jimmy from mouthwashing. I was like, it's not good. Compared to, like, Chelsea and Zoran, who are professional voice professional voice actors, I was like, that's just me doing, like, a low voice. It sucks. Anyway, I'm super proud of her. It's great. So yeah, so it looks like this week we got nothing for ya. Sorry to Jeff Probst ya, but podcast next week, Substance kill count next week. Smile 2 kill count still slated for March 28th, followed by The Last of Us video game kill count by Zoran on April 4th, and then on April 11th, I'll do like, I gotta do something easy. Suggestions. Hit me. I was thinking Night of the Demons. I forgot that Night of the Demons is set at Halloween. So maybe that should be done. And I don't think Renfield would be easy. No, I need like an old slasher that I can knock out a script of in a couple of hours and have a lot of fun with. Puppet Master 2. That's tempting. Night of the Comet. A lot of names that don't seem familiar to me. Last Night in Soho, not really an easy one, although we do have a draft one of a script there. Intruder. Oh. Wow, a lot of burning. I don't know if I'm comfortable doing the burning because it was like written by Weinstein, right? Can't really avoid the movies he produces because, you know, they produced so many, but Screenplay by Bob Weinstein. Not quite as monstrous. Oh, no. Story by Harvey. I don't know. Burning is just, Oh, Maniac. Oh. See, Maniac and Intruder are the ones that are jumping out to me, man. Hell Night with Linda Blair. I was watching Night of the Demons and I was like, isn't this basically Hell Night? Strangers Chapter 1. I don't know. I don't know if I want to be that mean in a kill count. I'm trying not to be mean in kill counts anymore, man. Because making movies is hard. But boy, did Strangers Chapter 1 fucking blow dog dick. Rocky Horror would be a very difficult kill count, dude. You miss Mean James? Listen, man, I'll break him out every once in a while with your mouse traps and your Winnie the Pooh's Blood and Honeys, but it's hard to make a movie, man. If it wasn't, I would have made one by now. Oh, man, Intruder and Maniac sound real good. They sound real good. Lot of suggestions here. As Above, So Below? I feel like As Above, So Below is a popular request. And I see that Butcher Baker Nightmare Maker, dude. I will definitely do that at some point, because that's one of my favorites. As Above, So Below, I feel like is a popular kind of movie for internet horror fans. I don't know. Maybe I'll do like, maybe the April kill counts will be like Maniac and As Above. Maybe that. Ben is just like, please land on something so we can have the employees start working on these things. Researcher Bella in shambles. She's like the furthest ahead out of everyone. She does the research. She's like the first one to do work on an episode because her research is then used by the writers who are then the next in line. And so she's like done all the research for all the movies and episodes that we have confirmed and is like, what do I do next? And I'm like, I don't know. Maybe something like this. And then she'll start working on it. I'll be like, hey, you know what? Never mind. Let's do something like this. And she's like, all right, well. Salem Moon Zombie, pretty far behind, is saying, is she voicing a cookie? She is. She is. Canonize John Voight and do Anaconda. Anaconda wouldn't be an easy one because it's an action-y movie. Anytime there's like an action element, there's a lot going on. I'm thinking Maniac. I'm thinking As Above. Maniac is like a one for me. As Above as like a more popular one. Maybe. House of Thousand Corpses that did that. Yeah, Stranger Things Season 4. Let me just crank that out real fast. Let me just crank out the equivalent of 9 kill counts in one episode. All right. Do we have trailers? I think we do. My cookie wife. Got a few trailers here. Attack the Block, again, like, I think for April, I need stuff that's really easy to do. Attack the Block is going to have action elements. It's going to have, like, I don't know, man. Anything with that much going on. I just want a slow slasher with bad acting and good kills. That's what I want. Which, Night of the Demons, oh man, I wish that movie didn't suck as much as it does. I was like, Chelsea, you gotta watch Night of the Demons with me. It's a classic. God, that movie is rough. Obviously, you know, the lipstick scene is kind of interesting, but pretty sure I only liked that movie as a kid because of all the boobs in it. Oh no, it's on my list. I mean, it kind of sucks, Purple Libra. It kind of sucks, man. It's not great. Like, it's real bad acting. Even for, like, 80s slashers. Night of the Demons has awful acting. Alright, let's check out these trailers. What do we got? Let's get this stream demonetized. That's always what happens. Every Monday I do a stream, and then I log off, and then I get an email being like, your stream was copyright claimed by whatever. I'm like, cool, whatever. This is It Feeds. Or it's It Feeds exclusive. I don't know if it's exclusive trailer or It Feeds exclusive. No, It Feeds, starring Ashley Greene. Twilight, that's what she's from.
Today. Someone digging around in your mind takes a lot out of you.
Hi. Can I help you? I need to speak to Cynthia Windsor. I need help. I see things. What kind of things?
There is something attached to that girl. Something terrible. But we don't know these people. We can't trust them.
Mom, I'm seeing it.
This won't be pleasant. If an entity has attached itself to you, it will be in the weakest part of your mind, where you hold the most pain. We'll need to go there to find it.
Cynthia, wake up! Ah! Where is she? Where's my daughter?
We're just getting all the tropes in this one. You got the fast cuts, you got the strings, entity in your mind. I don't know. I feel like Chelsea could do an amazing Alice cosplay. Is she the one? I think she's been compared to Alice from Twilight a lot, and I don't think she loves it. I don't think she loves that comparison. It Feeds exclusive trailer looks quite generic. The strings are losing their minds, dude.
Don't be scared. It's worse if you're afraid.
It's worse if you're afraid? Isn't it usually more tasty for them if they're afraid? Like a Pennywise type thing? I'm gonna mark my words in. When's this come out? Did it have a date? Coming soon. Mark my words. Whenever this comes out, and it's gonna be included in the like movies that come out this week, I'm gonna click over to it and I'm gonna be like, It Feeds. I don't know what this is. Did we watch a trailer on it? Anyone know what this is? Guarantee that's gonna happen. Guaranteed. The Bondsman. Whoa, 4.2 milli views. What? What? It Feeds exclusive has 2.3 thousand views. The Bondsman with 4.2 milli. What the fuck? Why? What is this? Kevin Bacon? What the shit? All right, let's see what the fuck this is. It's a Prime Video.
Did you die?
Male enforcement, come out with your hands up.
Well, yeah, dude, that doesn't seem like you're good at your job. If you like catch one guy running out and then you're standing there looking at him. You like snares him. And then he's just okay, that looks like a different shot. He's not in front of the door there. You gotta look.
Yeah, I think maybe I did.
Mr. Halloran, I'm here about your new job orientation.
She knows things, Hub, about how you
Died and went to hell. You're only standing here now because we brought you back.
which is just plain silly.
Do you think it's silly, Mr. Halloran?
What job, lady?
Wait, so he's a guy who dies and then comes back and... Okay.
You're still a bounty hunter, but now you hunt demons for the devil.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, she was White Lotus? I thought she looked familiar. The older lady looks familiar too. Oh, does she believe in sparkle motion? That's who she is, right? Girl who Jesse Pinkman trades gas for meth.
Imagine hell is a prison.
Oh, Child's Play 2. Oh, is she the foster care person? Oh, thank you, Joseph McCormick.
And sometimes inmates bust out.
Beth Grant, thank you. There you go.
This time one of them busted out here, and more might be coming. The warden wants them found and sent back.
What do you mean, send them back?
Just put one in the brain. You'll see, hopefully, for all of us.
Oh!
I need to tell you something about your pastor.
Well, shit. Maybe it's not just about killing demons.
Run!
Hub, you can get your family back together.
You're stuck in this so-called job for how?
Hunt demons, Bill Paxton, and Frailty. This seems like a Bill Paxton role, doesn't it? Maybe it's not just about hunting demons, but also getting your family back. And also saving the orphanage. And also teaching Mr. Van Buren that you can have a heart and help other people.
The hell runs out of demons, seems like. You need to see this. There's a pattern.
Then call the hotline.
A 1-900 number charging $10 a minute.
What do you expect? It's hell. If you fail to process any demons assigned to you,
Step on it, we're skipping school.
you will be terminated.
Jesus, Lord, please help me.
Get a little underwear there? Oh, that's fun.
Did you take our son along for a demon fight yesterday?
I'm just trying to do something nice here. Shit. Fuck me.
Alright, yeah, that looks fun. That looks fun. That could be alright. That could be a good plane movie. And then we got one more, The Island Between Tides. $1.8K views. Listen, I guess after Hoagie, I should never write anything off, right?
You went missing.
Oh, it's a TV show. That makes more sense. It does seem more like a TV show. Well, that sucks, because I'm probably not going to watch it then. I don't have time to watch TV shows, dude. Fuck. You give me a solid 2 hours, start and finish. I can do that. Fucking 9 hours of something I gotta keep coming back to repeatedly. Probably not gonna happen.
But the thing is,
there's a Bambi Alright, let's fucking watch that then. Instead of, sorry, Island Between Tides. Watch this become like a huge fucking popular movie and then just skipped out on to watch fucking Bambi. Oh no.
Just not sure you, is it?
We're visiting his dad's family.
The plan is to draw it out of the shadows.
You're bringing it here.
It's perfectly safe.
How many more shots will we have of this giant computer deer running towards the camera? I'm going to say 3. You take the over or the under? Just like... Let's see. I'm saying 3. Running towards the camera. Specification. I'll take that. That's 1. That might be 2. That's for sure 1. 3, I think we're at. Stand still. Three. Nailed it. Nailed it. Is that Alien? Is that a fucking Alien 3 reference? So that's supposed to be, or I guess a Jurassic Park. I guess multiple movies do this kind of thing with their creature. This looks not so bad. Marriage and Beltran saying it looks not so bad. Showing that people have different tastes, and that's fine. That's what makes the world go round. You need people who like all sorts of things. Thank you. Very much, Marriagin. It looks like a good time. It looks like fun. Okay. Okay. Got some Bambi fans in the house. That kill count will get millions of views. I can't do all the poo ones. I can't do it. I can't chase. No. That'll kill me. You wanna see me get sick of kill counts? That's how you do it. Is just demand that I cover all these fucking movies because they'll get views. And they probably would get views, but like sometimes there are more important things in life than views, and yeah, 2 kill counts a month, especially with only 2 kill counts a month, man. You really want half of all those to be fucking Pooniverse movies and public domain shit? Come on, man. Come on. All right. I guess that's it. Oh, maybe we'll have an interview for you this week on Dead Meat Presents. We're doing an interview today. I don't know when it'll be edited. Our editors are pretty busy. Oh, the awards, I'm pretty sure I already announced, will be April 26th. Yeah, Ben, we are. It's why the production meeting got moved to 1 instead of noon. I guess you don't see emails, but you can check the calendar. It's been on the calendar. Yeah, awards on April 26th. Nominations probably out this week, hopefully. We'll just keep announcing stuff when I can. Nobody tells you nothing. Is the vote for fan favorite still open? Yes, it is. If you haven't voted for fan favorite, your favorite horror movie of last year, please go and vote on that. Do we have a link for that, Ben? Because that's open till what, Wednesday night? Open till this Friday, says Michael. Can Ben win an award? Chelsea brought up the idea last night of like doing internal awards, like best podcast tangent and best to the numbers bit for us. There's a link from Michael. It's a link to link. Go ahead and vote for your favorite horror movie of 2024. I mean, Poop Knife is... Yeah, Poop Knife for sure would win for best tangent. For sure would win. Best voice acting as a cookie. What would win the to the numbers bit, though? What's your favorite to the numbers bit of the past year? Of 2024, I guess. Yeah, Poop Knife for sure wins best podcast tangent. Although Bailey Pierce has other nominees. VHS ones. Creep. What was Creeps? What was the Creep? Because I didn't do the Peach Fuzz dance. Oh, it was the Tubby Time. That's right. In a Violent Nature was fun. Yeah. Fresh. Oh, Tubby Time. Yeah. Fresh with me and Chelsea dancing. People like me and Chelsea dancing. Like Prom Night. Prom Night was a good one. I need to get a new poop knife. Frankenhooker. Didn't I just eat some crack and explode? Yeah. All right, well, I think that'll be about it. Oh, I also drilled my noggin. That's right. We were worried that YouTube wasn't going to allow that. We were worried YouTube would say that was self-harm. Thank God internal awards could be part of the post-mortem. Oh, that's not a bad idea, Ben. I don't know why I have this here. Oh, it's because we had to light a candle into to the numbers bit. The mouth-washing one. Isn't this cool? That's how you light candles. So we have some sconces. So you can just like get all up in there and just... Okay. Or other things. Ha! You could light your weed with this, dude. Is that a prop for companion? Oh, yeah. That'd be good. Okay. Thanks, everyone. I think that's all I got. All right. See you next... Oh, how's Megan doing? She's right there. I can't turn the camera. She's T-posing. She's here. She's right here. God, that's creepy. Ha, Megan. Ah, she's being goofy. Ah, she's doing a silly one. That's fun. it's like, oh, she's so scary. She's so scary. Nah, she's being silly. Okay. All right. I'm going to put her back because she's standing on my foot right now. I'll see you later. Bye.